The dream is over for Leafs fans anyways. I have to admit they played well for most of the series, but Columbus, as they do so often, shut down their opponent, and in the final game of the series, all they needed was one goal to win. One of my rookies to watch this upcoming season, Liam Foudy, had the game-winning goal. Now Columbus moves on, and the Leafs are once again a massively overpriced disappointment of a team. But hey, there is some good that comes out of this. And that is the fact that now the Toronto Maple Leafs, one of the most offensively dangerous teams in the NHL, has a 1 in 8 chance of having a first overall draft pick this summer thanks to the draft lottery format. And if perchance that actually happens, they have better not draft Alexis Lafreniere, the top prospect that everyone is saying will be the first overall pick. But I don't want Alexis Lafreniere on the Leafs. Don't get me wrong, Lafreniere is an amazing player, and yes, I believe he should go first overall, just not to the Leafs. The Leafs don't need a Lafreniere type player. They have more than enough to produce the offense they need to win games. The Leafs need forwards who can shut teams down, and if the Leafs get first overall pick, that pick needs to be Quinton Byfield, who is actually projected to go second overall in the draft. He's a big presence on the ice, and it's a presence that the Leafs need. He's 6'4" and 194 pounds. He's only 18 years old. He was an OHL Rookie of the Year and a CHL Rookie of the Year. He finished last season in the OHL with 1.8 goals per game, and a third of those games he had 3 or more points. If you watch his highlights, he absolutely snipes pucks past goalies. When he gets into the slot, it's night-night baby goalie man. You have no chance. He is a great passer and a setup man, and he's effective whether on the rush or while cycling the puck. He's aggressive on the forecheck and will outwork his opponents. This is a physically dominating player who can score and set up plays. The type of player that will fire up the Leafs bench and just intimidate the opposition. These are the players that the Leafs need to battle and win against defensively strong teams like Columbus. I'm going to say something a little naughty, and that is the fact that Byfield is just as an effective player as Lafreniere, but he's going to play with more dominance and more intensity, and the Leafs need more physically dominating players. He's still developing and has so much potential to grow. If he gets into an NHL franchise that has a development system as strong as Toronto's, the man will be an absolute monster to play against. He has the speed and the skill to keep up with the Leafs' top players, and he has the size and the drive to shut down the competition. And that is what the Leafs need to become playoff contenders. Byfield could be the Leafs' Mark Scheifele or Ryan Getzlaf. Those big guys that can produce offensively and dominate physically. I know Lafreniere can play with some physicality, but I don't think it's enough to make Toronto a playoff competitor. The Leafs can score goals, but when they're up against teams that play with intensity and strong defensive intelligence, they become exhausted, frustrated, and unable to produce. This is the very definition of a shutdown. Game 5 last night was a perfect example. And these are the teams that win Stanley Cups. So while my opinion here may not be the most popular, it just makes the most sense to me. Let the LA Kings take Lafreniere as the second pick. The LA Kings will be slightly better, but I don't see it making them a playoff contender. Put Byfield on the Leafs, and they will be one step closer to becoming what they need to earn the right to raise the cup. I'm honestly curious what you guys think, because I think in the eyes of most people, Lafreniere is the player to go first overall. But if Lafreniere doesn't fill a need that a team has, he's gonna not fit, he's gonna not produce, and his development could be stunted. So let me know your thoughts in the comments. Like and subscribe for more, and everyone please take care, and I'll see you guys in the next video.